Hey Trey, man, so I gotta ask you this. Can you explain like the size, like the north, the south, and the boundaries of Trey for those who don't know?
Yeah. So man, all right. So basically, we got we got the north side. That's the side I'm from. So basically, the north side. So the north side will be considered like the area, like starting like off of Normandy, like the Gage area, Western and the Gage area. You feel me? Like a block over there to a degree. We kind of like divvy up like with the brims. You're saying the brims right there too, but. Back in the days before we was cool with the brims, like when it was beef with the brims, you said that's what separated the brims and the A-Tray. You know what I'm saying? Gauge. That was a borderline of us, you feel me? So you got us, you got the brims right here, you got the A-Trays right here, you got the 60s on this side, that's on Western and Gauge area. So, like from Western to Normandy and Gauge, to Florence in Normandy, to Western in Florence, up 78th in Normandy, up to 78th in Western, down Florence to Vermont, you know what I'm saying? That's all like will be considered the north side. Them all blocks will be considered the north side. Then like after that will be considered the south, like you know what I'm saying, basically from 78, like the Normandy area. So basically the 80s of the Normandy area, all the little back streets, like this area we in right now, that would be considered the south side. In between, you know what I'm saying, all the back streets, but not on Western, but all those back streets like LaSalle, Hobart, you know what I'm saying, Meeker, Dalton, all that, all this is considered the South. Like this area we doing the interview in right now, this is the South side A-Tray. Right. So, but then once you cross Manchester, that's considered the Dub, that's the back west. So from like, let's say from Western to Vermont, you know what I'm saying, up to Century will be considered the back west. Then you got the 9-9. That's another thing. So you did an interview with the 9-9 dudes, and dudes ain't gonna tell you the truth. So we gonna drop the truth on that right now. So let's speak on that. Where the 9-9's at, that's A-Tray Gangsta Hood. They got a block over there. The original block is 99th in Normandy. The back west of the A-Tray Gangsters was started on 98th in Normandy. They know this, you know what I'm saying? That's the set. So, you know, dude, he went in all into the interview, you know what I'm saying, what happened with the homies and them, you know, a little melee happened with us and them, and that resulted into a little bullshit back and forth, a little beef, you know what I'm saying? They had got up out of there, smashed up out of there, they wasn't over there no more, you feel me? They was over there on the east side with the 9-9 Watts Mafias. During time, like I said, the A-Trays as a whole was never invested in that war. Like all the A-Trays, all the sides, they wasn't invested in that war. Then you have a lot of homies from the back west who grew up with these dudes, lived next door with these dudes. Their mothers know each other, everything. They went to school with each other. They was like telling the homies, like kind of like, man, we not on that with them. Like them our dudes. You know, it's a misunderstanding. You know, let bygones be bygones. You feel me? Like kind of like. Cold relationship we be having with the Hoovers. Like we had beef with them dudes a gang of times. I'm talking about like killings, like gang killings, and somehow, some way, it had always been like a peace treaty. You know what I'm saying? Amongst people getting killed. So that was kind of like one of them situations with them dudes. So like when a lot of like our hitters and dudes who was really invested in that was on them, went to jail. The older homies down there on the back west kind of like brought that relationship back in and was like, man, it's good. The 9-9s, they came back over there. So when they came back over there, like a gang of my homies, we was just putting up like, our hood so big, like geographically, we got the biggest hood in LA. On all these blocks in our hood, bro, we don't have families and people that stay on all these blocks. Families and move, people gone, but this is still a hood. So like a lot of places, we just pull up and just be hanging out on the block and don't probably even know nobody on the block, but this is the set. But all these families that move, it's a lot of it ain't a lot of Mexicans because this area is still predominantly black. But it's just like you don't really know nobody on the block no more, but this your shit, you feel me? So what the 9-9s did do, when they did come back over there, they was intermingling with the homies and they was back hanging out, they started getting spots over there, which the homies didn't have no spots. And what happened? I don't even know if something happened a second time. Oh yeah, whatever happened a little second time, you feel me? I don't, you know, I don't want to put that on camera.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some little shit that happened, and you know, we kicked the little dust back off. You feel me? And it just still really been lukewarm since that little situation happened. But like, yeah, man, that's the, you know, that's the set, man. I need to go over there right now, bro. I go to that store on 97, man, in Normandy. You know, that's the set, and like, we ain't even really invested in no war with the dudes. Like, the homies ain't even tripping. You feel me? Like, they always been down there with the homies. You feel me? So you know, yeah. So that's just like, you know, my whole take and the truth on that situation right there. Like, like it really ain't even like no smoke with them. Y'all not coming over here, and like that's the set. We not going over there in the set tripping on y'all. Like, you feel me?
For sure.